I would like to ask you all, is probably this the last time we are seeing Rohit Sharma in Mumbai colours? I think he might need some jaldi cooling, which is why let's ask our experts for their coolest advice, powered by Crompton Air Coolers Jaldi Cooling. We know what Rohit Sharma is to Mumbai Indians. You can't imagine the team without Rohit Sharma. But considering all that's gone down, considering the captaincy saga, considering his age right now, do you see him in Mumbai colours again next year, Michael?
I don't think so. I'm trying to think of kind of who they would retain. Sky, obviously, Bumrah, Vaughan probably. I mean, would Rohit be a retention? I see him as a captain. You know, I think when you've won the title 5 times, and particularly the older you get, I think it's quite good to be an old captain in T20 cricket because the ball flies everywhere and you need a calm head. And he's as calm and as cool as any captain, I guess, after MS Dhoni. It wouldn't surprise me if he goes to another franchise and he captains that franchise. I just think if I was in charge of one of the other 7 or 8, 9 franchises here in the IPL and I knew that Rohit Sharma was available, I'd be thinking, I think we'll take Rohit the batter, but also have him as the captain as well.
But Joyda, do you think in the mega auction, if Rohit goes out, do you see someone picking him as a captain, or will he be happy just going in another team as a batter?
So if you see his record has been absolutely sensational. His record as a captain, and look at that, 5 titles, 226 sixes, 5,000, more than 5,000 runs as a Mumbai batter, 158 games. And what are we talking about? We're talking about one of the greats of the game. I mean, Rohit Sharma is one of the consistent. If you look at it, there's Raina, there's Warner, there's Rohit Sharma, there's Chris Gayle, AB de Villiers, Virat. These 6-7 names are the greats of the IPL. And Rohit Sharma deserves to be in that category, definitely. Look, my only interesting part to this is, I feel slightly differently, is that I'm just looking around at the franchises. See, a very similar example was when KKR released Gautam Gambhir in 2018. So 3 franchises bid for him. Punjab bid for him, Rajasthan bid for him. Finally, Delhi got him at 2.8. And he played 5 matches as captain, then gave up captaincy for Shreyas Iyer, who is now captaining KKR, a twist of fate. But saying that I don't want to captain anymore, yes. I want to do it. Rohit might Rohit, if a team says that, we want you to shepherd young kids in for a while, I think he'll do it. But I was just looking around and saying, I can't see that one team who wants him as captain.
As captain.
But a lot of guys would say, and Rohit today will say, I'm happy to come play free cricket for a while, play a couple of years, enjoy myself, and let's see where it goes. Put my price at 2 crores. Let's see who picks me up where.
But why would you not see him doing that in Mumbai then?
It won't work, because I think what has happened now in Mumbai is that air has changed. If Mumbai doesn't retain him, I don't think he'd want them to go and pick him up in the auction again. And I think sometimes it's better to move on for both sakes. It's not worked out. I think they know the dynamic. Again, they'll have to try and solve that dynamic, whether it works or it doesn't work. But I think what he can do is, say, for example, a KKR would love to have. So Gautam Gambhir again has gone on record saying that we were never scared of Chris Gayle. We were never scared of AB de Villiers. The one person we were scared of was Rohit Sharma. So if Gautam can get Rohit Sharma, he would have a heart attack right now and he just say, just come join now. So there'll be enough. And KKR is by far not the only team. There are many teams who'd love to have
He loves playing at the Eden Gardens.
He loves playing at the Eden Gardens.
But the thing about KKR this year, they found their opening combination.
Exactly.
They've got Salt and Narayan. I mean, Salt's not here for the eliminations because he's gone back home, but I think that combination will start again next year for KKR because they've been so destructive. Is it beyond the realms that they could just get things right at Mumbai and get Rohit as a captain again, or is that just out of the equation?
I think they've gone too far down that road.
Right. So Hardik's the captain next year, whatever happens.
Look, I
guess they'll have to stick
if Rohit comes as captain, Hardik doesn't. I don't see Hardik staying. If Rohit comes back as captain, I don't see Hardik staying. But I think that relationship is...
But again, I'm just trying to play devil's advocate. So Hardik can only play for Mumbai if he's the captain?
I think no. I think he...
Because I've watched him this year and I don't think it's helped him.
No, I don't...
I think it'd have been better coming to Mumbai as the player with Rohit captain, and then he just gets back into the system, being the player, the brilliant all-rounder that we know he is. The weight that's been on his shoulders this year with everything that's been talked about, captaining that Mumbai incident with Rohit Sharma there being the player, I think that's been very
But just considering it's a mega auction, considering that you're looking at a 3-year span again, you'll keep that in mind as well, right? Rohit Sharma with the age.
So that's
you'll
what I'm
keep
saying,
in
that
mind.
if Rohit goes for 3-4 crores, gives you 2 good years.
So
you're still done.
apparently Gautam Gambhir didn't, he requested KKR not to bid for him.
No,
So do
he
you see that
requested
happening?
he requested KKR not to bid for him, saying that, I want to go back to Delhi, But you can't choose that. More than one team bid for him. Eventually, Delhi won the highest bid. But the truth of it is that that's it. I mean, if he goes out, if Rohit is, you're buying Rohit for 10 crores or 16 crores, you're saying that, okay, I need 3 years out of him. But if you're saying that I'm going to get Rohit at the auction and his base price is 2 crores and I can pick him up for 3-4 crores, I would pick him up for a couple of years. He's a steal.
Yes.
He's an absolute steal. And I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think you're wrong in the sense that, Michael, that may be the best way for Mumbai to go. I agree with you. I just think it's very difficult because it needs a backtrack from 2 people. It needs a backtrack from the Mumbai management and it needs a backtrack from Hardik. I think all that needs to happen to make that happen. And that's my only point. That I think it's the best thing. If Hardik had come back and said, I'll play a year under Rohit, next year, who knows whether Rohit will want to play on or not, and let's see what happens after that. I think none of this would have happened. Hardik coming was never the problem. Hardik being captain was the problem.
Yeah.
Well, let's just hope that Rohit ends on a high because this is Mumbai's last match. So we can just hope as MI fans and Indian fans, he ends on a high. Let's have a look at the coolest advice, the 2 winners we have for today and the advice that you all have given us for the match today. Ankit says Tilak Verma is in form. He should come to bat at number 3 so he can settle and score runs for Mumbai and make big targets or chase big targets. And also Sky at number 4, he scored 102 against Hyderabad. All right, Ankit. Next up, we've got Nikhil who says that 1 bullet pointers here. Hardik needs to bat higher up, number 3 or 4, to see if he addresses Mumbai's batting issues and hopefully his own personal form. 2, Mumbai should back Brevis and rope him in as he can be a gun player for them, although he didn't fare as expected thus far this season. Well, Nikhil, they have heard you. Thank you for writing this advice in because clearly everyone's listening to our advice. So, these are our 2 winners for today. You all know the drill. If you all want to win prizes, not too many days remaining, write in with your coolest advice on #coolest advice powered by Crompton Air Coolers Jaldi Cooling.